India has strongly deplored Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's comment on the condition of Muslim community in India. How can Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei question India's record on minorities? News9 Plus Decodes. First, let us recap why Khamenei's off-the-cuff comments have got India's goat. On September 16th, in a contentious social media post, Khamenei included India alongside Gaza and Myanmar as one of the places where Muslims were suffering. He said, "We cannot consider ourselves to be Muslims if we are oblivious to the suffering that a Muslim is enduring in Myanmar, Gaza, India, or any other place." Now, what is the response of India's Ministry of External Affairs? The MEA has described the Iranian Supreme Leader's comments as unacceptable. It said Iran had no locus standi, talking about the condition of minorities in India. "We strongly deplore the comments made regarding minorities in India by the Supreme Leader of Iran. These are misinformed and unacceptable. Countries commenting on minorities are advised to look at their own record before making any observation about others," the MEA said in a response. Now, what is Iran's record on minorities? It is abysmal. In its 2023 annual report, the human rights activists in Iran and the group has listed the numerous cases of human rights violations by Iran, including those targeting religious and ethnic groups, women, and labor activists. According to the report, 324 people were arrested over the ethnic activism, 19 of whom were given 984 months of imprisonment by the Islamic Republic's judiciary. Not just this, 142 people were arrested for religious reasons, and a total of 5,113 months of imprisonment were handed down to members of religious minorities in Iran. Is Ayatollah Khamenei a repeat offender? Yes. It is the second high-profile instance in which the Iranian leader has spoken on minorities in India. Back in 2019, he had reacted on the Narendra Modi government's decision to abrogate Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir. We're concerned about Muslims and their situation in Kashmir. We have good relations with India, but we expect the Indian government to adopt a just policy towards the noble people of Kashmir and prevent the oppression and bullying of Muslims in this region, he had said. What is the history of Indian and Iranian bilateral ties? Historically, New Delhi and Tehran enjoy warm bilateral relations. The two countries enjoy an enormous people-to-people rapport apart from mutually beneficial business interests. The bilateral ties got a fresh impetus, with India and Iran signing a long-term agreement to operate the Shahid Beheshti port terminal. The deal will bolster regional connectivity and streamline trade routes between India, Iran, and Afghanistan.